Yeah, hello and welcome to the Galle International Stadium in Sri Lanka for this first test match between the hosts Sri Lanka and the touring team from Pakistan. Sri Lanka fresh off a wonderful test match victory against Australia just a few days ago. Well, they're riding high, their confidence is high. Pakistan, well, they haven't played a test match for a while. Their last one against Australia, where that just a couple of days ago we saw it's a big appeal, a real big appeal. It just didn't look right, didn't sound right. First boundary of the morning.
Relief for the batsman, off the mark. Square driving the ball. How about that? Talk about the confidence of the batter. Saw a bit of width. He met a lot of success in that county championship.
Many great bowlers have played for Lancashire.
Off the mark. Captain.
Will be a single. It'll end the second over. 10 without loss. Also found himself across in referred to the previous test match. Just no one's noticed it, or whether it's just not going to be covered.
Ball in. First blood drawn by the Pakistanis. And that man doing the job, Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Runaratne goes for one. Sri Lanka 11 for 1. It's been in some form, Kusal Mendes, over the last. It's certainly his own celebration. A lot of Pakistan cricketers in the past have got all got 13 for 1. It'll just be one. The decision was probably made because the feeling, let's chund him.
We saw him employing his front foot.
Oh, that's beautifully bowled. Beautifully bowled. 16 for 1.
It's got to be very watchful. Good running. And that was the reason why Australia lost the second test match.
Went on to get a big total, and the rest is history. 18 for 1.
Nice wrist work. And running between the wicket, covering the lines and the lengths of the deliveries, and the wrist work. Angle, he used very nicely. Tried to overhit the ball.
He is looking solid. He's
Shaheen, but no, they've really gone with their 3 specialists, out and out quicks. Lovely placement. Just use the pace and this will run away easily for another boundary.
Yeah, trying their luck out there.
Decided to go fuller. I don't mind this. I'm going to go for runs, but still, I'm going to give that ball a chance to do something in the air with some swing. Yeah, this guy goes a little shorter, and it's going to cost him. Oh, great effort. Saves a run to the 4. So again, slips.
And whenever there's an opportunity, you've got to have the presence of mind to put it away just like that. Longer boundary on that side, but timed very nicely. Hit the square. And tight, but they made it easy. Well judged run.
He's back.
If it will zip through, get a bit of extra bounce maybe.
Gotta love Baz McCullum. 11 done, it's 41 for 1. Good calling. Coaches around to help these youngsters. Tries to catch it. Was he dancing shoes on here, Asada? Didn't quite get there.
Oh, bat first or pad first. They're interested.
I'll see him.
In there, on the bounce.
Just like that, the length, much better length. The previous over.
He's playing his first test match in Sri Lanka, and quite a few of them, I think. That's gone fine. The long leg is pretty wide. 52 for 1. The sweep shot has been a very good stroke that the Sri Lankans adapted even against Australia. Chandimal was good with those sweeps. And this time,
This is much better. Just outside the off stump. Rashid Shah getting into his knock.
that's pushing for 3 here. He'll come back quite easily.
Huge appeal, huge appeal. Kusal Mendis walks. Even before the Kusal Mendis was batting beautifully for 21.
He's into his 99th game. That average is getting better. 60 for 2.
Outside edge, Hassan Ali replacing Nasim Shah. First delivery. A gentle outswinger. Also the Fernando.
The Fernando needed to carry on. Out for 35. 60 for 3. On the pad. Couple of runs.
And Mohammad Rizwan behind the stumps doing the rest. Sri Lanka 62 for 3.
In front, it's blue skies. And that is behind us. That's
And Yasir Shah's a good bouncer, very good bouncer. Just before that delivery was bowled, the square leg was dropped down. Getting the batsman to the front foot that time. Sliding towards the leg side.
To fall into a good rhythm.
Oh, beauty. Beauty. Chandimal survived 63 for 3.
Oh, was that a good leave?
I wonder why he said another batsman with a great record. 63 for 3.
That's brilliantly executed cover drive from Chandimal. Saw that flighted delivery.
Hassan Ali gets in the way. Catch it! Gone! Angelo Matthews for naught. The pressure kept building. Dhananjay De Silva returns to the team. Maybe at least a couple here for Chandimal. Now he's got to dig in once again.
Wicket. 4 of them in the first session. Never easy for a team to make a comeback into a...
Oh, beautifully timed. Runs off the square. But that's the long boundary there. That should be 4. He's hit it well. That's 4. After 25 overs with the score at 80 for 4, it will be lunch. A good session for Pakistan, especially after losing the toss.
The white uniform and red ball, both those guys.
For Pakistan. And Hassan Ali at mid-on gives up the chase. That's a good start for Dinesh Chandimal.
Yeah. Modern players just tend to ride with it. Really good stroke. Just a little dab and just showing his form.
Inside edge. Oh, very close.
Yeah, Gaul in the modern era. Yeah, I don't recall you playing at Sydney back then. His angle here at Gaul. Good step on out. It's a good stroke for 4.
Aggression shown by Dhananjay.
Again. Oh, big inside edge is another one for the big guy. Shaheen Shah Afridi with a salute.
This will have gone for 14.
He's going to find the gap. Will run away for 4, but not in total control. Oh, cries a catch. Is this a screamer or what? It is. What a beautiful catch. Ramesh Mendis forward to this. Just change that line, and that is sweet timing. Just a little punch down the ground through extra cover 4. Thanks for...
Has bowled consistently on right lengths and... Oh, used the pace quite nicely, Chandimal. He's pouncing on every opportunity to score run.
Well, that's the first sweep, I think, for a while. Chandimal swept well.
Mentioned about creating the pressure. There's 182 deliveries.
Or has he gloved it? Has he gloved it? It's a big shot. Maria Rasmus raises his finger.
And ball the next spell down the leg side.
That's out. That is out, surely. Yes. Right in front.